So, you want to hop on the human tribal train and want to make some upgrades but literally cannot fathom spending more than like $5 on it? Well, here's the deal, kiddos. I'm about to show you 5 dope cards under $1 that you can toss into this precon as upgrades. As per usual, this video is brought to you by the EDH Jank Center, your source for everything Commander and everything Jank, and I am your host, Jordan. Now let's dive in. Let's take a look at the Commander of the day, which is Eowyn Shieldmaiden. 2 blue, red, white, legendary creature human knight. First strike, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if another human entered the battlefield under your control this turn, create 2/2/2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. Then, if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card and it's a 5/4. So Eowyn is that's good. That's really good. A 5/4 first striker for 5 mana that draws us cards and makes tokens. Truly incredible, and I don't really have much else to say, so let's dive into some cards that I think would be fun inclusions. And if you don't like them, they're all under $1, so they're not hurting your wallet any. All right, let's get into it. All right, first card up today is Outlaws Merriment. 1 red, white enchantment from Throne of Eldraine. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1 at random. Create a red and white creature token with those characteristics. A 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, and a 1/2 human rogue with haste, and when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. This is a pretty obvious choice here, guys. This enchantment from Throne of Eldraine literally churns out a human every single one of your upkeeps, ensuring that we are always triggering Eowyn's ability. And free tokens every turn in an aggro strategy is going to be bonkers. And that's all I really have to say. Let's move on to the next one. Up next, we got Neali Sun's Vanguard. 2 and a red-white legendary creature human rebel from the Phyrexia All Will Be One Commander Precons. It says attacking tokens you control have double strike. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attacked with a token, you may play that card, and it's a 3/3. First of all, human. Second of all, gives our attacking tokens double strike. Incredible. And third, we get some impulse draw. All for 4 mana. I think this is a must in this build with the amount of human tokens we'll be generating. And if we're attacking multiple players with our now double striking tokens, we'll be getting multiple instances of impulse draw, and that's just insane value. Okay, let's move on to our most expensive card of the day. It's Aether Channeler, 2 and a blue creature human wizard from Dominaria United. It has when Aether Channeler enters the battlefield, choose 1. Create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card, and it's a 2/1. Utility, utility, utility. This card is a nice cheeky little 3-drop that takes on a different purpose based upon the in-game scenario. I love cards like this that give us options. A card where we have to take a look at the board, assess, and decide what the right course of action is. All 3 options are great, and hey, this is also another human to help trigger Eowyn's token generation. And bonus points if you can find a way to blink this guy throughout the game. And besides blinking, another really great way for us to re-trigger Aether Channeler's ability is to cast Patch Up. 2 and a white sorcery from Streets of New Capenna. Return up to 3 target creature cards with total mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So a lot of creatures with a human typing cost under 3 mana, so this card will always nab you at least 1 creature, but can go up to snagging 3 out of your graveyard, which is fantastic in a deck where we're going to be turning cards sideways a lot, knowing some of them are going to die in the process. Also, the art and flavor text of this card are just too good. Streets of New Capenna is goated. I've already talked about it, but I'm gonna say it every single time because it's true. And before we get to our last card of the day, guys, I just want to mention I have a Discord that is now completely open to the public. You can come and join and participate in giveaways, talk about your decks, cards, sets, spoilers, and interact with this wonderful, beautiful community I used to have with just my patrons, but I decided to open it up to the entire MTG public. So if that sounds appealing to you, click that link in the description and come join the party. That being said, our last card of the day is Giant's Amulet, 1 blue mana artifact equipment from Kaldheim. When Giant's Amulet enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 and a blue. If you do, create a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token, then attach Giant's Amulet to it. Equipped creature gets +0/+1 and this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. It can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and the equip cost is 2. While Eowyn is a formidable attacker in its own right, I think it's much more valuable to keep her upright and just pump out tokens. Thus, Giant Amulet becomes one of our best protection pieces in the deck. And it will be necessary because people are going to point removal at this thing, and Giant's Amulet is cheap in mana cost and on the wallet and gives hexproof to an untapped creature and a cheeky little toughness buff too. It's good, all for 9 cents. I mean, we love to see it. And just like that, guys, we're at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped. If you dug this content, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what cards you would put in an Eowyn Shieldmaiden build. Did I miss anything? I'm always down there in the comments interacting with you guys, so comment down down and have a chat with me, and don't forget to join the Discord if you're interested. Alright guys, I will see you on the next video.